Hi, we're Young Man. If you'd like, please watch our show at Baeblemusic.com. Yeah, I played drums when I was younger, and my dad was always like really into music, and so I suppose I grew up musically, but I never played. And until I was like 16, I started playing drums, and then when I got to college, I started playing piano and got a guitar, just started writing. So it just kind of just happened as, I guess, like a hobby, and then I started taking it more seriously. I met everyone in Chicago because we all go to school together. And we're all seniors at Loyola in Chicago, studying different things. And I knew everyone before, and so I just asked them if they'd like to be part of it, and they were all into the idea. So, Dylan studies music, and so I think it's a little easier for him to like zone in. But for me, like, I'm studying English and French, Joe's studying design, and Emmett is studying history.
What? International studies.
Oh, right.
Political science.
I'm not a music major either. You know that, right?
We don't know each other that well.
Yeah, apparently not. I don't know these guys at all.
This was the first kind of step. I mean, because we only started in the summer, so we didn't really have to worry about school as much. That sort of became the summer job in a way, and now this was the first time that had to address the school setting with teachers and say that, I mean, it was pretty much set that, like, we're going to be doing this, how much is it going to affect, you know, the school end of things. And so far, professors have been pretty okay, if not encouraging, to say that this is something you should definitely be doing, especially when it's your senior year.
I have like 22 songs or something, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna be recording it together. It'll be more of like a live sounding feel. And the first record is gonna be kind of like, well, it'll be 2 Young Man albums, and they're gonna be like Volume 1 and Volume 2. So they'll kind of like go together. And the first one will be more like poppy, I guess, and then the second one is much darker, and I don't know, it's similar to Boy, except just, I guess, more about like things we're all going through right now. Like I don't feel like a child at all anymore. And so it's more mature concepts, and just like a lot of songs are just about like love and, you know, heavy shit.
I'm speaking of what I want, speaking of what I need. I don't want anything.
I call the project Young Man because I started writing these songs and started to realize that they're all about growing up and kind of just issues about, just what I was going through. I mean, a lot of the stuff is autobiographical, but not like specifically, because it's pretty like universal topics. And so I just started thinking about it, and it just made sense that if all the songs are going to be conceptual in that way, that the name should reflect it. And then Boy, the first EP, is kind of like an introduction to that, and it's from the perspective of a child. I've always been really into concept albums. I was like obsessed with Dark Side of the Moon, which I think everyone is obsessed with that album at some point in their life. But it's all right. The guidelines of Boy, obviously, it was about childhood. I wanted it to sound like, you know, really immature at parts, and really like playful and like innocent. And so like that, for instance, is like, that album was like completely determined by the concept almost.